Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Brooklyn Nets.
Here we go.
He'll be the Nets off the tip. And here's Harden. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Lowry out there with Green. And it's Marc Gasol. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Siakam in at the power forward.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Now, here's Siakam. Green passes to Gasol. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
On defense, the Nets. From outside the arc.
And something that Harden continues to work on. That kind of defensive effort makes his coaches and teammates proud.
Well, the pass to set up that bucket was terrific. Fired it right up the court. Didn't allow the defense to react in time. Nice.
Now, here's Green. Outside Lowry.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Durant kicks to Harden. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. That one good for 2.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Toronto no luck. We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. Harris finds Harden. KD looking around. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Siakam.
You have to be careful around Kevin Durant because this guy loves to get fouled on the way up. He views free throws as easy points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
I think Kevin Durant prides himself on doing everything at an elite level. And really, think about how he's improved his defense in the prime of his career.
Durant nails both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Leonard, no luck.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
And a wide open look for Irving. Wide open shot is on the money.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Lowry kicks to Green. Here's Siakam. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
The Nets on offense. Big stretch here going 10-2. Tries it from the top of the key. Durant, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Leonard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Kawhi Leonard, still one of the hardest working players in the league. Active on the offensive glass there.
Harden dishes to Irving. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
For Brooklyn, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Well, we continue to be, to me, in the golden age of point guards in the NBA. And Kyrie Irving is right there with the best of them in that discussion.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Raptors trail by 9. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
Irving double team. Griffin finds Harden. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Leonard's got 6. Nets leading by 5. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. Right out of the box, he addressed Pascal Siakam's improvement as a jump shooter. He told me Siakam poses a lot more problems than he used to because he can score from all over the floor. We can't just worry about him getting to the rim. We have to worry about him everywhere. So Pascal can expect plenty of defensive attention tonight. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. And the wide open shot from Green.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
And on the way from Irving for 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Siakam. 8 points for Leonard.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Passes it to KD. And finished off by KD.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Lowry passes to Green. A pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Nets leading by 5. Now here's Harden. Pass to Irving. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3 ball. Irving's got 10.
There's a marksmanship from Kyrie Irving. The lightning quick release. Boy, defender better have his hands up and ready.
Lowry against Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First free throw is good.
I think now that he's become a perennial all-star, it's easy to forget. It wasn't until his 9th year in the league that Kyle Lowry made his first all-star game.
And the Raptors making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. And so Lowry nails both of them. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 6-point lead. Durant with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Durant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Unloads from 13. And Durant sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
Here's Harden. It's not going to go for him. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Here's Van Vliet. Sweet little floater.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Nets leading by 4. Irving passes to KD. Down low. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Throw good, Siakam.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Green, he's checked in for Griffin. And it's Bruce Brown in for Harris. Siakam hits them both. Now Harden. Outside Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
With his length and his size, how easy does KD make that dunk look?
Irving against Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Leonard trying to break free. Siakam misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
From deep, Harden. Rebound by the Raptors. Powell with it. Leonard trying to break free. Powell, that's good.
Well, this guy very capable of capitalizing close to the rim. Norman Powell making an impact inside.
Van Vliet against Harden. KD on the wing. Over Siakam. KD's shot is off. Toronto trailing. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Brown. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. In the corner, Irving with it. Tries again. Durant, no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And Leonard gets it to go.
How about the focus and locked-in nature of Kawhi Leonard? My goodness.
Harden outside. KD against Siakam. A floater, and it's weighed in by KD. Durant's got 8 points.
But KD has such great touch on that floater. An easy, fluid release on what is a really tough shot.
Van Vliet passes to Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Raptors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, there's a length and an intensity that Serge Ibaka brings to the table. And as a solid teammate who contributes on both ends, this is a guy you want on your team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. And Dinwiddie subbed in for James Harden. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here now is Dinwiddie. Pass to Green. To the middle. Here's Claxton, and he dunks it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. And taken away by Brown. In transition, here come the Nets. Irving's got the ball. Leonard against Dinwiddie. Inside, Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
Passes to Irving. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Leonard attacking. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. Here's Irving. Good D by Siakam.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Powell kicks to Van Vliet. 1:37 left here in the opening quarter. It's deflected. Here's Green. No good that time. Great D that time from Leonard. And so here's Toronto. Trailing by 2. The pass to Van Vliet. To the inside. Ibaka. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I think it's the gritty nature of Serge Ibaka's game that earns him these calls. You've got to be careful how you guard him.
The Raptors have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. That one is off. And he sinks the second. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Basket good. And the Nets lead by 3.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Now here's Siakam. Ibaka with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Leonard attacking. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Green. Here's Claxton, defended by Ibaka. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
For Brooklyn, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Left side, Leonard. That one falls.
Listen, Kawhi Leonard has built his game brick by brick. You want him to score on the interior? No problem.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll return shortly. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Toronto trailing, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So the Raptors 5 right now. Siakam is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Green, and it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. Now here is Ibaka, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Irving. Dinwiddie wide open. And it's off from three-point range. VanVleet outside. To the paint. Here's Siakam.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Irving passes to Claxton, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's VanVleet, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You love how much edge Fred VanVleet plays with. This guy is undersized. He's on the interior. He says, I'm still going to score it.
The Raptors have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. The Raptors also changing it up. Marc Gasol is checked in for Siakam. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Norman Powell. That one misses for VanVleet.
What's remarkable here is Fred VanVleet has evolved into such an excellent floor general. This guy has done a tremendous job becoming a legitimate threat as a shooter, a legitimate threat as a passer, and we know unequivocally he is unafraid on the game's biggest stage.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Brown. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Dinwiddie outside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Van Vliet outside. Outside for Gasol. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'll tell you, you size up the defense, you know when to rise and fire and to catch and shoot. Marc Gasol doing work.
Now here's Green.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Gasol. Shoots from the block. The shot is good off the backboard. Gasol's got the lead up to 2 now for the Raptors.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Gasol with the steal. Over in the corner, Green. The layup missed. It's the Nets now. Now Harris. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
I'll tell you, the fearlessness Joe Harris has shown has been a problem for the defense. Nice drive.
The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, you can be a 2nd-round selection and still make it in the NBA. Joe Harris, because of his commitment to work, has carved out a nice career for himself. This guy is a lights-out three-point shooter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Durant comes in for Jeff Green. And James Harden subbed in for Brown. And Harris drops them both. And here's Toronto. Van Vliet outside. With some arc. And it's sent back by PD. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Harden with the stuff.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
Van Vliet passes to Lowry. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And the Raptors miss again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Van Vliet against Dinwiddie. Van Vliet passes to Lowry. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And again, no good by Toronto.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
That one goes. Count it.
Add adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Green. James Harden picking up that last basket. Pass to Lowry. Rocket 6. Durant with the steal. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist from Harden. And now a 10-point Nets lead. Lowry dishes to Ibaka. Green kicks to Low. The pass to Ibaka. 5 to shoot. Over Griffin. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Green. After the miss from KD. Count the basket. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, he's got length and size. Danny Green is very comfortable operating near the cup.
Dinwiddie passes to Durant. He dishes it to Griffin. Pass to Harris. Rejected by Gasol.
This guy, the defensive anchor, Marc Gasol, twice on the pipes.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Raptors. Pocket 2. KD with the bucket.
Well, Kevin Durant's looking at the defender like, hey, if you're going to give me that, I'm going to take it.
Lowry kicks to Van Vliet. Nobody near Leonard. Off target with his 3.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Raptors trail by 10. From deep, Gasol. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Harden for 3. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Van Vliet. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
For Toronto, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And Brooklyn making a change here. Irving's checked in. Siakam is checked in for Toronto. And that one misses. Nets leading by 11. It's Durant on the wing. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow, lights out from distance. Durant with a quick, high release, just a pure shooter.
And the Raptors call time here. The Raptors making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Lowry with the ball. And there it is for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Harden the pass to Griffin. Gasol with the defensive effort. Raptors trail by 12. Here's Powell. That one doesn't go. And here are the Nets. They're on a 20-6 run. Harden, no good.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Leonard, following the bucket by the Nets. Over Harris. Here's Gasol. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Gasol's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, that big body, those long arms, so hard to keep Marc Gasol off the glass.
KD draws the double. Back to Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Durant against Powell. Passes it to Siakam. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pascal Siakam can be a menace on the glass. He's got length. He's got athleticism. Look out.
Irving, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Leonard. Here's Irving. 16 points for him. Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And it is easy to get spoiled watching Harden. He's had so many games like this in his career, but you still got to appreciate what he does.
And Lowry gets double-teamed. A 3 from Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Leonard's got 23.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Now, here is Harden. 18 points for him. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 9-point game. And there's the pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Now there's an awareness that's required to be a good passer, and Kyle Lowry, he has it.
Irving passes to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Down low, here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, Kawhi Leonard starting to percolate, guys. You may want to start checking this guy.
It's Durant on the wing, and stolen by Siakam. Inside, here's Lowry, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now just a 5-point Nets lead.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Harden. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
The Nets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Brown in for Harris. And the Raptors also making a change. Green, he's checked in for Powell. That free throw good from Harden.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
The drive by Lowry. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lowry against Harden. Good. Harden's got 23 points.
And a staple of Harden's attack. Sometimes it seems he's better finishing through contact on the drive.
And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 23 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Nets?
Hey, man, the Bears doing his thing again, guys. One of the best scorers in NBA history. Look, he has so many different. This step back right here, look at this. Wow, he's built to carry the load offensively.
Looking at Toronto, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, it's hard to defend a team that gets red hot from the floor. I think the effort was there on D, but they could not come up with a plan to cool them off. We're bound to see a whole different game plan, a whole different approach from them coming out of the break.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Raptors trail by 8. Joe Harris is out there with Durant. Then there's Irving. Then it's Harden, and it's Griffin in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Leonard. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's foul number 2 for him. They double-team Siakam. Gasol against Irving. Shot clock at 6. And it's Leonard missing. Nets leading by 8. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
And it's Leonard missing. And on the way from Irving for three. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Irving's got 21.
Well, this is the beauty of Kyrie Irving. You think of him as a creator, but this guy in a catch and shoot just as lethal.
Right side Green, the feed to Leonard. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now it's 27 points for Leonard.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Durant gets it to go.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Floats it up there for Siakam. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
Lowry against Harden. Outside Durant.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Green inside the three-point line. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Well, you see the confidence from Danny Green. So awesome at stopping and popping.
Pass to Durant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Nets have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Durant. Here's Lowry. 8 points for him. Outside Leonard. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Shoots from the high post, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Well, we know this about Kawhi Leonard. He can score at all 3 levels, taking advantage of the mid-range game there.
Passes it to Durant from deep three-point range, and again it's the Nets missing.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
But they'll get another chance. It's stolen by Harris. The dish to Irving. Oh, Griffin in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can put those alley-oop feeds as high as you need to when Griffin's on the receiving end. He'll pick it up off the top of the backboard if he has to.
Now here's Green. 6 points for him. Siakam outside. Green breaking loose.
How about the bounce of Pascal Siakam off the dribble drive?
Nets leading by 9. Outside Irving, and the pass to Harden. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 25 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Toronto calls timeout. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Irving. Then for the Raptors, Serge Ibaka. He's checked in for Gasol. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. VanVleet with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from VanVleet. Harden the pass to Durant. Back to Harden. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds here tonight. VanVleet looking around. The 11-footer. Rebound, Brooklyn. They've led by as many as 14 points. Harden outside. Raptors trail by 9. Green, the pass to Siakam. Here's Leonard. Hits from the high post. 31 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Pass to Griffin. Outside Durant. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Griffin passes to Harden. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 4 assists in the game. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Raptors. Outside, Green. Pass to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good. Leonard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Passes it to KD. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Ibaka's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And finished off by Siakam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Griffin. He's got 8. Durant in the corner. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Bruce Brown in for Joe Harris. Raptors trail by 4. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Here's VanVleet. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Nets with the lead. Brown outside. To the middle. Here's Green. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Raptors trail by 5. Outside, Green. To the inside, Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, Mr. Siakam can elevate well above the rim. Nicely done.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's the floater. Outside Leonard. And another basket for Toronto.
You've got to keep the defense on their heels, and Kawhi consistently able to make pull-up jump shots.
Now the pass to Harden. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. He kicks to Leonard. For the lead. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Leonard. Siakam's got the lead up to 2 now for the Raptors. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down.
In the pass to Brown. Dinwiddie against Green. Green kicks to Dinwiddie. 4 on the shot clock. Over Green. No good, unable to end this run. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. The lead is 2.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Dishes it to Harden. Down low. Pass to Claxton. Green with the block. Now the Raptors moving it up. Leonard with the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
I love scorers who want to seek contact. Kawhi Leonard consistently in the top 20 in free throw attempts.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
How about Kawhi Leonard? How many guys in the history of their career can say, I was an NBA Finals MVP at 22 and then an NBA Finals MVP at 27? Simply incredible.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Leonard hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And here's Irving. 21 points in the game. To the paint to end the run. Harden, no good. Toronto leading by 6. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Left side, Ibaka. Puts the move on. It's hauled in by Claxton. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Van Vliet kicks to Leonard. A shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Nets trail by 4. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Green to the middle. Here's Siakam. Green with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Irving. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
Van Vliet passes to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. And the shot goes in. Leonard's got 42 in the game.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Well, the evolution of Kyrie Irving continues. He comes in as a scoring point guard, but more and more those passing skills are on display.
Back to Van Vliet. Stolen by Harden. For the lead. And no good that time. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Inside, Ibaka. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you love how Ibaka gets a little nasty down on the block. Excellent at putting the defense in a tough spot.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Nets. Marc Gasol's checked in for the Raptors. Kyle Lowry comes in for Danny Green. And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. Good, nice job down low. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Siakam against Durant. Siakam misses. And so Brown will bring it up for the Nets. There's the lob to Harden. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
They get the rebound. Harden goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. Harden's got 31 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
Durant with a wide open look. Misses off the left iron.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Good on the bucket.
Well, there's incredible height and reach and length and touch from the inside when we're talking about Serge Ibaka.
Harden against Lowry. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
James Harden getting it done for Brooklyn. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Siakam. Right, Van Vliet out there with Lowry. And it's Ibaka. And it's Gasol. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Van Vliet finds Lowry. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. And Brooklyn has possession. On the wing, Harris. Brown outside. Back to Green, and Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Irving against Lowry. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lowry's got it all tied up now for Toronto.
Well, no fear in Kyle Lowry's game. This guy is happy to take it inside and seek you out.
Pass to Irving. The three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Outside Lowry. And he makes that one. 14 points for Kyle Lowry.
I tell you, this guy just loves having the ball in his hands. And why not when Lowry can make moves like that?
Passes it to Irving. Shoots over Van Vliet. And that one hits back iron. And so here's Toronto. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Siakam, that's good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now here's Durant. Green breaking loose.
Boy, there is an ease with which Kevin Durant plays the game. This guy knows I can score from anywhere right now.
Here's the pass to Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. Kicks it to Gasol. Six to shoot. Siakam up top. Goes up to the stripe. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, you look at the frame and the physicality of Serge Ibaka. This guy is a hard-nosed player, and he finds a way to power through it.
The Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in.
What's up?
And Ibaka, no good on that one. Nets trail by 4. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from outside.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And Siakam throws it down.
How about the athleticism of Pascal Siakam? So tough to corral when he's going on the dribble drive.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
They are just killing them on the interior.
James Harden. He's checked in for Jeff Green.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Now here's Harden. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here is Harden following the score by Serge Ibaka. But they get it back. And here's KD for three. Doesn't go that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Stolen by Harden. A look from Durant, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Well, such a great decision maker, right? Durant feels out the situation, goes with the pull-up game.
Siakam outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Siakam's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Serge Ibaka. Lowry against Harden. Pass to Leonard. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from KD. Outside Irving. To the middle, Griffin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Marc Gasol.
A primary scorer for his team. Griffin also has a knack for drawing fouls on the way up.
Griffin. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Green, he's checked in for Toronto. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And there are only a handful of players who can create excitement just by being on the floor, and Griffin is one of them.
And here we go. Griffin heading to the hoop. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Nets. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here is Lowry. Outside Leonard. KD against Siakam. No good on the shot. Nets trail by 4. Harden kicks to Durant. Fires the 3. Harden can't hit.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Down low. Here's Gasol. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, not much you can do there defensively. Marc Gasol, just too much size to stop from that range.
To the paint, Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Lowry passes to Leonard. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got 44.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Knocked loose. Durant the pass to Irving. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Lowry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 19 points for Kyle Lowry.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing, he was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Here's Harden. Plays it up and banks it in.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
Lowry passes to Siakam. And it's sent back by PD. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Here's Leonard.
Well, you know Joe Harris comes from one of the great defensive coaches in college basketball. He will play hard on that end.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
At the line for your Nets, Blake Griffin. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Last on the first.
That's good from Blake Griffin. Griffin hits them both. Raptors with the lead. Green left side. Gasol trying to free himself up, and Green gets it to go.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Harden dishes to Harris. Leonard with the steal, and they're pushing it up. No good there. Nice D from Griffin. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball, and then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. There's Green with the three. A rebound by the Nets. Harden's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He feeds it to Irving. The score now all even. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
And we know this, when Kyrie Irving starts to get going on the offensive end, he's really tough to contain. An incredible scorer because you know he can hurt you from any area of the floor.
Now here's Leonard. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
One shot.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. He dishes it to Harris. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Gasol. Gasol's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after to the inside. Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
And Griffin slams it in.
And you can see how the team rallies around Griffin in these situations. And their faith is not misplaced. He plays with such heart.
Now, here's Lowry. And Griffin sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Green against Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
It's great whenever Danny Green is forcing the issue. He puts the defender in a tough spot there.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Green.
Sometimes when a guy is the 46th pick, as Danny Green was back in 2009, he can become an afterthought. But what does he go out and do? In just his 5th NBA season, he wins a championship with the Spurs.
And both free throws good for Green.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
They double team KD. Here's Griffin. Hits it from 3-point range. Griffin's got 20 points.
An unreal performance by Griffin. Locked in. They just have not come up with a scheme to contain him.
Outside Leonard. And the Raptors miss again.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Harden gets the bucket.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Up top, Leonard, guarded by Harris. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 49 points in the game.
Let's remember, this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
Here's Harris. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists now in this one.
Joe Harris, confident, fearless, big-time shot delivery.
Now here's Leonard. Six on the shot clock. Outside Lowry. From outside, off the mark. And Brooklyn has possession. Irving from long range. It's good from beyond the arc.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 3. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Leonard looking around. There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here are the Nets. They're on a 12-4 run. Griffin with them. Gasol covering.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft. Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. Yes!
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
Toronto calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
Unloads from 13. Stolen by Harden. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.